it's so funny how with capitalism can like make anything monetizable.
We might forget now, but the entire sort of girl boss phenomenon wasn't just an aesthetic. For many women, it was a necessity.
And I think it's interesting how much the purpose of feminism had been warped and misused in order to kind of say like it's okay if women are also bad bosses because they're doing it for praxis. And again, it was mostly white women, and it was still women who were very heteroconforming, who were thin, who had to play into all these performances of gender. Even if you look at like, Elizabeth Holmes with Theranos, of how being able to like use a androgynous but still white femme appearance to sell herself to these very ridiculous men who like did no research, but like all the women were like, I think something is suspicious here. We were also seeing this era of women really talking about and really explaining how they like the medical issues that have to do when you're a woman. Like part of why we have all these MLMs and all of these health scammers in part is because the medical industry is very misogynistic. And so it creates these, and because we know that and we have all of this knowledge about the things that they miss out and all these health and gut issues that like they don't check with women, it creates this market for these women who also don't know anything but can sell it to you in this kind of like soothing, divine feminine woo woo kind of way. The girl boss is now like a girl boss witch. Like it's someone who's going to be like, yeah, if you just have this powder and sip and you're a girl's girl, like it's girl's girl to not think and just drink your little potion and get skinny, and then you're going to just have everything manifest to you. Like it's so funny how with capitalism can like make anything monetizable. And so I think the girl boss has kind of evolved into like the softer trad wife who's still selling you something, but selling it to you in a softer, kinder way. Like, get out of the office, girl. Get out of the office, girl. Go back to your natural space of the home and the hearth. Let your man pay for things, Even that's coming back is like the really strict of like, no, men are supposed to pay for things. Like especially on TikTok, there's a real pushing of like dating gender norms.